Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Andaron Saga.
The walking skill issue.
Yeah, that's me. Stel is here. Oh, this guy is here again. Let's go talk to him. Master Ferdinand, I have brought your tea as well as the paper. Finally, these ancestors can quench his thirst. Jeeves, what was all that noise earlier? It sounded like ants banging pots together. Master, it seems the Tiamitans attacked Silvermist today. They massacred more than 200 adults and children. Damn, that's a big town. Good heavens, can't you see I'm trying to enjoy my tea? Spare me the grisly details, you fool of a butler. Go out there and toss a few coin to the peasants. We mustn't let them think this ancestor doesn't care. Yes, of course, master, it's just... is there a problem? Out with it, butler. We've run out of money, my master. We're dirt poor now. Bah, nonsense! What of gold they earned from killing out that dragon? That was quite a sum, amounting to 10,000 coins in total. Actually, Master Ferdinand, it was a red salamander. We barely made 100 gold. Also as the one who killed it, so... What? You dare talk back to me, Jeeves? I'll dock your salary if you utter such words again. Yes, Master Ferdinand, I shall head out to procure additional funds. If you fail, no worries. His ancestor will obtain the gold himself through his magic. Yes, Master Ferdinand. Oh, he actually leaves. Oh, excuse me, second Prince Baldwin. I did not see you there. You know me? Aye, I do. I see, color me curious, but are you and that obese fellow tailing me? It seems more than a coincidence that you keep running into the two of you. My apologies, Master Ferdinand is a legendary mage of unparalleled power. I only serve his will, and as such, do not question his sense of direction. Ah yeah, legendary mages, I'll bet he is. Oh, divines, you're serious? My master has fallen into a mental decline, but he was once great. No matter his current state, I will serve him dutifully to the end. If you will excuse me. Sure, sorry to bother you. Wow, that guy must have it rough. Oh, it's this guy again. Finally, made it out of that creepy horseman forest. I bet this town will have a few houses ripe for the pickings. Just gotta find some goobers with overflowing pockets. Oh, wait, this villager moved. Oh, it's Natalie! Yeah, let's talk to her. Yeah. Hello, Natalie, I heard you did quite well out there. For such a young girl, your swordsmanship is remarkable. You killed one guy. Yeah, thanks for all your kind words, big boss Bowdemon. I did train myself, you know. Nobody taught me, did he? You're self-educated? Not bad. Still, you've a long ways to go. I learned my swordsmanship from my uncle Robert back in the day. A kid like you needs a teacher. Too bad we don't have any time to spare for your training. I'll just keep my eye out for... I'll just keep my eye out for whatever your troop's doing. I can learn as I go, no problem. This girl is the best sword gal in all of Andaron. If you're the best, you won't have anything to learn from others. You can join us if you want, but maybe you should walk your own path. Eh? You're saying I shouldn't be a fine addition to your ranks? I think you ought to consider leaving to seek out a teacher. A master who would instruct you in the art of the sword. Well, shucks, I don't know, boss. Your army's got all kinds of cute lasses fit from eyes. Not to mention you're about to take on the dragons. I got a bone to pick with the likes of him. That isn't a good reason to stay here. You should consider your future, kid. What path do you want to walk? That's a darn good question. I should stick with you and pitch in whenever bad guys pop up. But maybe I should leave and meet up with you in the future. I'll definitely come back here stronger if you can imagine. We'll be fine no matter what you choose, Natalie. Oh. So I can like send her away to like invest. When she comes back she's like stronger? Or yes. I can keep her and level myself. I honestly want to keep her though. So I guess I'll keep her then. I might not be the toughest soldier yet, but I'm staying. I've already made some friends and I don't wanna leave, boss. If you think you can hack it, feel free to stick around. Just remember that you'll have to pull your own weight, kid. Ding dang straight, Natalie Winters don't even know how to slack off. What is it now? God damn it, are you kidding me? Those guys from the forest are here. I can't believe they keep following me around. What inconsiderate jerks. Screw this place, I'm out of here. Hope I never see these blokes again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was impossible to reach him. Right?
Yup.
Yeah. Alright, let's talk to Estelle. Baldemon, back to sneaks more creep peeks, huh? Well, bad news for you. One of my masters is here to protect me. I thought your master was that Sir Alan guy. How can you understand the ways of an expert like me? True experts learn from all manners of geniuses. Isn't it genii? Genius? I know octopuses is like octopi, plural. Are they all like that? Now that's... We walk 100... Ask Clock, yeah. We walk 100 different paths in our lives. Right. That does make sense. So who's your other master? Is it not obvious? The super great almighty legendary Sir Fergil. He's standing right there. Has your boldness ruined your vision? Jeeves! Jeeves, where are you? I need more tea! You're kidding me. Ha, tremble in fear, pervert. Master Fergil is unstoppable. You mean Ferdinand? Gah! The goal of a commoner to correct an expert's words. You're asking for a beating. One whisper from me and my master will trounce you in an instant. Somehow, I doubt that. Once he teaches me the divine spell Armageddon, your butt is toast. How long have you known Ferdinand anyway? About 30 minutes. Why do you ask? Somehow, I'm not surprised. Estelle is such a riot. Uncle, I must insist that you do not send a letter to House Rose. I do not want him to know of my survival, nor of Lady Ailanda's. She must remain hidden. Oh Theo, I don't understand your objectives, nephew. Since when would you choose some woman over your family? Don't forget the resources we poured into your education. Your mother must know that you have survived all this time. If you put Ailanda's safety in danger, I won't forgive you. You must remain anonymous, uncle. Why can't you understand? What some silver-haired pussy does to a motherfucker. I suppose you can hold off on telling Beatrice for a while. But still, your selfishness bothers me, Theodore. Why do you care so little for your mother's pain? Don't you love her anymore? Of course I love my mother. Do not bring her into this. Then for what reason do you insist that I hold back? Tell me, Theodore. Do you want to know, uncle? Do you really? So be it. I chose Lady Ailanda over my house. That is the truth. You did? Aye, on the night Rose and Steel attacked Melfark, I was there with Ailanda. I was her retainer, a guard assigned to protect her. I faked my death to spirit her away, and I've shielded her ever since that day. You served the girl personally? I had a different impression. I assumed you were performing idle tasks for the royals. Weren't you supposed to sneak into their ranks as a spy? Not teach their child how to cast magic? Aye, that was my original mission. I fully intended to carry it out. My mother placed me at Ailanda's side so that I could kidnap her. When the moment came, I couldn't bring myself to complete the act. On the night the Lightbringer War erupted, King Caiaphas came to me. He knew of my true mission, but he had nobody else he could trust. He knew his daughter and I had come to care for one another. He gave her to me to protect. I refused to continue my original mission if it harmed Ailanda. I see, so in the end, you saved the Lightbringer's life. That's right, I cast aside my house by choice, uncle. I won't endanger my lady, not even for your sake. Theodore. If you sent that letter, I will never speak to you again. Do not test my loyalty. Grampy, are you okay? Uncle Theo looks so angry. All this time I thought I knew my nephew. It turns out I never did. He left us by choice, all for the sake of a damned Lightbringer. Grampy. Now, I'm gonna call it, because Theo saved the Ailanda girl, the continent will be saved, all because the Ailanda girl is alive. So Theo's actually the main character of the story, secretly. The power of male boner is stronger than anything. Many thanks, Prince Baldemon. If it weren't for you, those Phyrrhus might never have left. I did what I could, but in the end a lot of people died. I wouldn't call this battle a resounding success. Perhaps not, but you can't change what happened. Are you aware of the woman who headed to the dragons? Woman? Don't you mean that Wilhelm fellow? No, my lord, I'm referring to Commander Leonora. I saw her talking to that Wilhelm fellow yesterday. Leonora? Her name sounds vaguely familiar. Aye, she is a wyvern rider, a master of the skies. Leonora was the one who ordered this invasion. Wilhelm was a saint compared to her monstrous urges. She often sent her troops to ransack people's houses. They butchered civilians of all ages, even our children. I mean, because they live like thousands of years, I'm pretty sure they look at like a child and they say, yeah, looks like an adult to me. I recall seeing some wyverns, but I didn't get a good look at them. This Leonora sounds like trouble. Thank you for the warning, sir. I won't pressure on your generosity, my lord. I just hope you can protect us if the dragons return. I can't make any promises, but I'll do my best. Divines bless you. Solum ipsum... Oh, she's learning magic! Nice, good job, Runa. Keep it up. Learn the dark magic though, that's the based one. Runa, what are you doing with that tome? Are you trying to learn how to cast magic? Hello, Mr. Vaudeman. I borrowed this book from Miss Lily. It's a bit hard to read though. I only understand the words because Mommy used to read to me at night. Your father, yes, I believe you mentioned him before. Given how you said he was a mage, perhaps spellcasting runs in your blood? Still, none have learned magic just by reading a book. You need a teacher. A teacher? Who might that be? Do you know anyone? Let's say anyone in an army that can use magic would be good. Oh my god, they're actually... Yes! So what I think I have to do, make Runa support with Sham, and then she learns magic. That's the plan. Nohrian, remind me to support Runa with Sham, okay? Thanks.
I won't.
You're such a big help. Like my Uncle Robert always says, seek out the things you want. Okay, I'll see if I can find someone. Thanks, Mr. Vaudeman. Angelus, my bro, I'm coming for you. Angelus? Is he sleeping? I guess he's busy. Ah, Vaudeman, my apologies, I didn't see you there. It's fine, what's that book in your lap? It appears to be quite a thick one. Ah, this is a tome I found inside one of the Silver Mist tomes. I was helping Samuel bury the owner when I saw it upon the nearby shelf. After I finished my business, I came back to give it a read. So you just stole it? Damn. We are not bandits, Angelus. You shouldn't scour through a dead man's house. Ordinarily, I would agree, but take a look at its contents. It's a porn magazine. Let me see. Oh, interesting. Oh, this book is known as the Ballad of the Fallen Romantic. What is it about, Angelus? I haven't finished the story yet. It appears to be the biography of King Solomon, the knowledge seeker. It speaks of his birth, his life, and his death. He fell in love with a woman his people hated. His enemies used that to love to corner him. In the end, he died while trying to protect her. Vigilantes hunted her down and killed her not long afterwards. Quite a grisly tale, Angelus. I didn't take you for the Really, he sings about death and destruction and all of that shit on a daily basis, but you didn't take him for the morbid type. Clearly you haven't been paying attention, Vaudeman. Aren't you both supposed to be all romantic and lovey-dovey? Yes, I do try to act with cheer whenever possible, Sir Vaudeman. But sometimes it is best to remain solemn and faced with such horrors. 200 fell to the Tiamatans. This is no time for joyous songs. I see. Thank you for the story then. I'll hold the ceremony for the form. My thanks for acting with compassion, Sir Vaudeman. If you'll excuse me, I must compile a sad ballad now. I'm kinda starting to like Fred more, to be honest. Ah, there you are, Vaudeman. Excellent work out there. Who are you? What did you do with the Fred I know? Oh, piss off! I'm paying you a barely deserved compliment. This is the second time you've rushed to save civilians. I'm starting to wonder where the drunken idiot Vaudeman went. I've always been like this. You didn't know, Fred? Divines, one compliment and it's already gone to his head. Don't get all smug with me, son of Thorgrim. You're a playboy. You're not special just because you possess a smidge of decency. I know I haven't been the best person, Fred, to say the least. But maybe you don't know the real me. I was a mess after the rebellion. I saw many terrible things, awful events. I slung ill to dull the pain and the memories. Truly, I don't think of myself as a good person, but I'm not bad either. I do my best, I try not to hurt others undeservedly. That's awfully decent of you. Randall could learn a thing or two. You don't like Randall? Of course not, who would? That violent, addle-brained... I should watch my words. It is Andaron's future king. For all your fault, at least, you're not your brother. I'll take an idiot drunkard over a psychopath any day. Ah, well, thanks, Frederick. That's nice of you to say. His real name is Frederick? I thought he was just called Fred. Don't get complacent. One good deed does not a man make? Okay. You're still screwed to pooch when it comes to Tiamat. If you haven't barged in on Ferris, we could have salvaged the situation. Now I fear that we won't make any further headway with Tenderus. Your father will not be a happy man. If my enemies include a butcher like Tenderus, I don't mind. He'll pay for what he's done in Silver Mist. You might have saved Silver Mist, but at the cost of Andaron's stability. Just one additional mistake for others to hang over my head. Now that I've concluded my work, I can finally visit Lady Aelanda. Ah, the white-haired saintess. I refuse to keep her waiting. Prince Aelanda, are you here? It's me, Prince Baudemon. Hello, Baud. It took you longer to show up than I expected. Yeah, I had to talk to like the people I cared about first, you know how it goes. And just Ayla, if you please. As I said before, I don't enjoy stuffy noble etiquette. I feel the same way. I can't stand all that formality. Alright, these two are made for each other, like... This is so on the nose. These two are gonna marry each other, and if they're not gonna marry each other, then it's gonna be like... the canon and pairing in every Fire Emblem game that doesn't come to pass for some reason. You know, the Elincia to your Ike, the Lyn to your Florina, to name a few. You know, totally canon.
You don't want your house burnt down?
No. I'm just telling the truth, my man.
It would be a shame, really, if someone started blaspheming over stuff.
Alright, so maybe Florina isn't the canon pairing to Lyn, but you know what I mean. It always gets in the way of a simple conversation. Of course, I do feel I must act properly in a lady's presence. You flatter me now. Have you made up your mind? Earlier you said you would speak to your advisors. Moving straight to business then, I can respect that. Sir Samuel of House Rose has advised me to turn you into my father, King Thorgrim. He believes that bringing you along will cause my company problems with our laws. My closest companion, Jaka, errs on the side of chivalry. He disagrees with Samuel. I am the leader of my army, and thus I hold the final say. While Samuel's concerns worry me a little, I refuse to throw you to the wolves, Ayla. I will provide you and Theo with shelter and keep you hidden from my father and brothers. With the dragons pursuing you, there's no safer place for you to hide than amidst my forces. Additionally, I will put Theodore's magic to use on the front lines, given his past wartime exploits. Don't worry though, we'll keep you safely in the backlines with Lynette and the healers. You won't have to risk your life in battle. It seems you've thought of everything then, Baudemon. But don't mistake me for a simple cleric. While my healing abilities comes from my family, so too does my divinity. I act as a healer in the backline, but also as mages in the front. I had to end many assassins' lives over the years to save my own. I'm sorry to hear you had to go through all that. Especially I'm partly to blame for your troubles. Don't be. I won't do either of us any good if to start moping about it. Heh, you're a strong woman, I admire that about you. You remind me of my mother in some ways, Maria. Oh, Lady Maria of House Steel. Yes, I knew her. She visited my mother and father often. She did? That can't be right. My mother rarely left home. I remember she always spent her free time in the study. Oh, there's a secret room in the study, I'm calling it now. She was devoted to her research on spellcraft above all else. Are you sure we're talking about the same person? The more I knew was a magus too. She created spiritual butterflies and made them dance in the air. Sounds like worthless magic to use on the battlefield, to be honest. For my 9th birthday, she summoned her house's knights to put on quite a performance. No, that can't be right. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. No, you haven't, it's just... This can't be right. You must be mistaken, my mother was an illusionist. I also saw her summoning butterflies on occasion. But how could she have gone to your house unseen? Really, you're asking how an illusionist managed to get to a place without you noticing. God, Baudemon is dumb. How could my memories of her have so utterly incorrect? She's never had time to leave my father's side. She was always occupied with her work, unless... Truth be told, my father had always been a possessive man. Perhaps my mother had a clone of herself. Yes, Baudemon, the answer is she had a clone. Genius. But to what end? Was the mother I knew nothing more than a fake? Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything, I'm sorry. I respected Maria from the bottom of my heart. I wouldn't want to harm any of your memories. No, there's more. Why would your father kill my mother? At this time, I thought he had kidnapped Maria unwillingly. Why then would he execute her to start a Lightbringer war? Execute her? What filth flows from your lips? Lady Maria was an honored guest among my house. How could you even make such a vile claim? I'm not the one claiming it, it's an established fact. House Lightbringer executed my mother and started the war. The Lightbringer started the war and House Steel ended it. Maria came to us at the start of that conflict. She stayed with us to get away from Thorgrim. She even tried to end the war peacefully. So you deny categorically that your family executed my mother? Of course. I need to get some air. Give me some time to ponder this revelation. As you wish, your lordship. Oh, lore. So their stories don't match up, it means either someone is intentionally lying, someone doesn't know the whole truth and thinks they're telling the truth. Nah, I think those are like the only two options. Later that night in Silver Mist. She has a nice overworld sprite though, I'll give her that. Oh god, you're sleeping naked? Bald, wake up. You missed the time of your life. Huh, Isla? What in the vines are you doing in my room? Get dressed, meet me outside. Are you serious? It's the middle of the night. Don't take too long. What in the seven hells is wrong with that woman? Why did you wake me up? Come with me. Where are we going? You'll see. Oh, who's this? Is that Guy in armor? That's Guy in a suit of armor. Miss Ilanda, going somewhere? Yes, but don't tell anyone. It's a private matter. As you wish, I'll cover for you and the prince. If this is your idea of a romantic rendezvous, fine, but I usually like to take things slow. Sorry, Bolt, it's not. This is a serious business. I need to take you out of the city for a bit. Alright, where to? It's about an hour walk from here. What? An hour? You want me to walk through the dead of night for an entire hour? Yes, we need to search the western peaks. Why? What is over there? Something important. Are you always this cryptic? No, not usually. Is it gonna be hot springs? Because this town was like known for its hot springs, right? Why are all the women I meet so strange? 1 hour later. These don't look like hot springs. What is this place? Are these ruins? This is an abandoned Lightbringer shrine. Have you ever visited one before? They used to be scattered all across Andaron. I've never visited one, but I've heard of them. Nobles used to come to a shrine to get married. My father ordered them to be destroyed post-rebellion. Their destruction was a greater travesty than even the rebellion. Thorgrim's ignorance will soon lead to a continental catastrophe. My father had good reasons to raise these shrines. They reminded people of Caithus. It wouldn't do for rebellion to leave as monuments to the previous dynasty. Silvermist's people tore down the shrine 5 years ago. Thorgrim's goons left him no choice in the matter. I was here when his soldiers issued the declaration. I had to sit and watch as my heritage crumbled to pieces. I'm sorry you had to witness that. Silvermist was originally settled by pilgrims on a quest to the shrine. By defiling it, your father Earth erased their history and their legacy. Before the team dragon showed up, I would come here twice a week. I maintained the shrine to keep its aura intact where possible. Now that a month has passed, it has fallen deep into disrepair. Look, Ayla, I understand the shrine's sentimental value, but why do you act as if it's important in other ways? It's only a shrine, people can build more of them if needed. These shrines were made by Joseph's children. Joseph Joestar? They cannot be remade by the hands of mortal. Wait, did you hear that? Noises in the darkness. Something's coming. It reeks like a rotting corpse. Ah, Ayla, watch out! Looks more like a ghost to me though, Baldemont. Your sense of smell also sucks. Ayla, are you okay? What was that thing? A demonic undead terror. A corrupted hell fiend. Which one is it now? A terror or a hell fiend? The shrine situation is worse than I feared. It has become defiled. A terror. I've heard of them. They lurk in the shadows and attack innocent civilians. My father dispatched knights to eradicate these monsters. This is the first time I've seen one in flesh. Their odor is nauseating. Now, did you think they would smell like flowers or something? Where one terror lurks, more will soon follow. The shrine has lost its power to ward them away. We must restore its magic in order to save Silvermist. Shouldn't we go fetch help? Silvermist's militia might. There's no time, Balt. Every minute, more terrors will emerge from Andaron's bowels. We have to kill them all before they reach a critical mass. Don't worry, my magic is made for slaying these undead. Now, keep your gaze sharp. You must find the holy symbol and activate Joseph's altar. The symbol will be in one of the 3 underground halls. Look for stairs leading into the shrine's catacombs. Okay, so this is like a guesswork. Alright, you seem to know this shrine well. You lead the way. I'll watch your back. I will.
My tip for this chapter is watch out for fire.
Watch out for fire. Oh god, is it gonna be like wall traps? Or like floor tiles? I can only bring bottom on, which is obvious. Huh. Well, this sucks. Watch out for the phantoms, bot. Their bodies are incorporeal. Ordinary weapons won't harm them. I'll slay the ghost, but you must target the materialized threats. You don't have to tell me twice. Oh, so Bodemont literally can't deal with the phantoms? Oh, that's a pain. There are chests, which lead me to believe they'll drop chest keys, and I don't have access to the convoy, which sucks. I don't think we should split up for obvious reasons, so I guess I'll just put you here and use an illuminate, like here, I guess. Ah, there's one right there. Oh, it drops a hand axe. Do they have a skill that like makes them... No. They have 40... Ah, that's why they set the rank... Yeah. Alright, I get it. Wait, they had a holy axe. Oh, fuck, I forgot to give the holy axe to Bodemont. Fuck. I hate it when I forget important things.
You can reset.
I ain't resetting for a single weapon, mate.
I did reset for worse.
Oh, that's a crit. Oh, she got hit by 18. Really? Ooh, hand. Yeah, I knew she could. Why am I surprised by the hand axe drop? Unlike phantoms, skeletal nightmares resist magic. I found them before, but they nearly overpower me. I do hope you know how to bash a skull in bot. Oh, Ayla, I love when you talk my language. Funny man. So did you have like high resistance then? 20 resistance, yeah, alright. Wait, does she have the Slayer skill actually? What skill do you have? Lightbringers, oh yeah, the restoring thing. Also, I haven't rated this character before, I should probably do that, shouldn't I?
Yes, we should.
Oh, she has a C support at Bodemont? When did that happen?
Just now.
Huh, so that's an automatic support. Also, S rank in both staves and magic. So there are multiple S ranks in this game, or is this character just special?
Yes, multiple.
Oh, nice.
For example, Samuel can max out all his weapons.
Alright, she has 5 strength, of course, 70 magic, 50 skill, 60 speed, 80 luck, 10, 15 defense, 90 resistance. Damn! Alright, aside from like defense, this unit is pretty goated in its growth. I'd say 4.5 stars?
4 stars.
Alright. Yeah, I was planning on giving her 5, but like the defense is probably the only thing holding me back from giving her 5 stars, to be honest. How do you do against these guys? Ooh, they do kinda hit hard though. Oh nice, that's a one shot. But it's Silver Blade? Yeah, Silver Blade is better. Iron Blade, I mean. I would use the updated skeleton animations. Or like the newer ones. Steel swords. I guess I'll just send the steel sword, to be honest. And I'll put you out of range. Wait, can you attack from a distance? Phantom axe. Magical axe. But it only has one range. Alright, I'll just put you out of range so they don't attack you. I guess I can use Illuminate. Oh, there's one there. Ow. Alright, this guy has 5 move. Oh, he has double chest key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I put you here. Aylanda's battle animation reminds me of Lysithea from like Three Houses. She kinda looks like that. Doesn't she? I think it does. The hitting skill from Aylanda kicking in, nice. And that doesn't double really. But you double with the silver blade but not with the steel axe. Yeah. Iron blade go brrr. Wait, if he had the Dawn Collar, would he have been able to beat like the Phantoms then?
Makes you wonder, no?
What do I drop though? I guess Steel Axe, honestly. And now you can kill that Phantom. Wait, do I drop these weapons or do I send them to the convoy? I actually didn't check. I do send them to my convoy, right? Nohrian, do I send him to my convoy? Of course you're gonna keep quiet, you fucker. I can hear you snickering in the background.
He doesn't know.
Oh wait, they disappeared? Or is it just because like...
Oh, yes.
Ah, yeah, right. He doesn't know, huh? What do you have? Steel Lance. Okay, guess like throwing with a hand axe isn't a bad idea then. Sure. Damn it, Paladimon. This is why you're the worst Lord of Fire Emblem. I guess I'll use another Illuminate. I mean, I do feel like I don't have to conserve my Illuminates. What is that red thing? Oh, is that the fire you told me to watch out for? Ow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use that concoction now. I actually don't know if Aylanda has healing staves with her. Do you have healing staves? You have physics, alright. Let's open the chest, I suppose. A hammer. Alright. Oh yeah, I should check out that fire. Well, I still can. Oh, wait, what is this? Creature from Darkness. Nightmare. Animated skeleton mages. They are resistant to magic. Oh, skeletal mages. Huh. Anima and dark magic. Of course they have high resistance. This is also... Poltergeist. These elusive spirits live inside walls and enjoy stealing things. Unit can steal items. Oh. Wait. So if you have the Dawn Collar and you stand next to one of these, can the Dawn Collar be stolen by one of these things?
They can't steal the Dawn Collar, they can't steal items.
So they can only steal non-weaponry then?
Yes.
Ah, yeah.
It's not still plus. If it were, I would have gone to Norway myself and committed a hate crime.
Yeah, that might have been a bit too much, honestly. Even with the pillar 30 hits. And he hit, of course, because Aylanda does not know how to dodge. Oh, first level up. This should be great. She leveled 3! She leveled 3! She leveled 3!
Nice.
Wait, what was her strength growth again? I'm actually curious. Was it like lower than her defense? 5%! She pulled a 5%, oh my god. Yeah, anyway. It's killing time. These guys have high resistance. Yeah, so Aylanda cannot deal with them. So if I put you here, you're out of their range. There you go, easy cleanup. And then I put bottom in range with the hand next to lure the skeletal mage guy. Damn it. Wait, is it within 3 tiles that your skill works? 2 tiles, damn it. My flawless plan. I guess I can wait a turn, honestly. I don't think I'm on a timer.
He doesn't know.
I hate it when you say that.
I love it when I say that.
Silver blade or something. Heal yourself up. Wait, what did it? Oh yeah, I needed to visit these stairs. Oh! She crit! And she crit again! Oh, that's funny.
That's some nice damage.
Yeah. Oh, they're literally just monks with a skull pasted onto them. That's comical. That's comical. Also, nice dodge bottom, dodging a 70. Let's kill you, because you're standing in my way, and you attacked my future wife. I mean, Bodemon's future wife. He doesn't like that very much. Oh, that's another chest key. Shit. Because Sentinel. Sent item to supply. Yeah, it says to supply, right? Good. I guess we'll heal again just to be sure. I think I'll use. Let's use the hammer or something. I don't know. Using a hammer to break down a wall. So do I just stand on these stairs? Yeah, I do. Give me a moment. I'll check this hole for the holy symbol. It's dark down here. Let me look around and see what I can find. No holy symbol, but this looks like it might be useful. Lightbringers, ooh. Do I think I want this, so let's send Silverblade. Oh, there's a phantom right there. Oh, they can walk through walls! I actually haven't checked their ranges.
Then jag bara saying.
They're in my walls, no! Oh, this actually works out. I mean, not having weapon triangle is kind of annoying, but oh, they're armored. The hammer is effective. Huh. Nice.
Yes, do you know D&D?
Somewhat. Like, I don't play D&D, but I know a little bit about it.
I think hammers are effective in some of them against
Oh, I guess. Oh, yeah, because you like smash into pieces. I guess that makes sense. But these guys are also wearing armor in this fight, so I guess that's more of a reason why they fall like that. Let's equip the hand axe. This thing can't move, right? Oh wait, it can move through the walls. Of course it can. But I should still be safe. You can't reach... Oh, you can. Actually, let's use Illuminate, just to see if there's something coming my way. And that's another level for Iolanda. Magic skill, speed, resistance, nice. Ah, shit, that's a phantom. Why do you always crit when you have 0 damage, guys? Come on! For fuck's sake. Ooh, nice, A rank. Oh, there's a long... That's a longbow, fucker. I outsmarted them, but he outsmarted my outsmarting. Alright, so if I stand in the stairs, this guy can't reach this. So if I just kill the skeleton here, then I visit the stairs and kill this eyesore at the same time. There you go. Go back to being dead. Also, the level up sound sometimes is a bit weird. Skill and speed, nice. You know, sometimes it doesn't properly like play the music. Shit, now I have another chest key. I guess I dropped the elixir siren. I guess I'll send the elixir. I sure hope there is something down here. Yes, found it. I was starting to think it might not be here. Oh! Holy symbol. What happens if I send this to the supply?
Try it.
I mean, I won't like die, right? Nohrian?
He doesn't know.
Nohrian, I'm not comfortable with this. Just send us chest key, for fuck's sake. Oh. Alright, we found the holy symbol. What do we do now? Let's make our way to the divine chamber. Ah, I see. Once there, we'll need to place the holy symbol on the Founder's Ark. The Founder's Ark? Why is it called that? Because it was made in the image of Sir Joseph, the first Lightbringer. Maybe later you can tell me more about him. For now, let's focus on cleansing this area. Given the number of terrors, there's likely to be a necromancer inside. If we're unlucky, the necromancer will be of the undead type. If we're really unlucky, they might be a demonic necromancer. Aren't those the same thing? No, demons come from the old continent. They are humanity's mightiest enemies. If we must face a demon duke or emperor, I have no doubt we will perish. Well, let's pray we don't have to fight normal undead. Once we place the holy symbol down, we will activate the shrine's formation. This area will flood the holy energy, wiping out all of the undead monsters. Sounds like a plan to me. I guess fuck this chest then. Probably wasn't important anyway. And before I regret this.
Oh no, the boots!
Yeah, right. There was actually a playable dark mage in that chest, the Ghostrick, and you missed it. Whoops. Wait, what happens if the holy symbol gets stolen by that poltergeist thing? Oh. Who is this? Wait, is that like Estelle's teacher? I mean, he is bald, sort of. Nope, he hasn't. Zacharias, a traveling enigma. He seems to be searching for something. Those are some very high base. Oh, he has promoted units. Yeah, makes sense. 60 strength, 60 magic, 55 skill, 40 speed, 30 luck, defense. These are very solid bases and groves. What is his skill though? He does effective damage to terrors. Ooh. This guy, I'm giving him 4 stars.
5 stars because he joins you because you didn't choose the down color.
Oh.
He's your reward, quote unquote.
Oh, so because I didn't choose down color, I get this guy instead of like the shiny sword that I can wave around.
Exactly.
I can live with that. Can I kill the phantom, like the poltergeist? I mean. Oof. And if I stand here, he can steal my shit. Can you damage him? Oh, you can. This phantom doesn't have a ranged weapon. Oh shit! That. Wait, is it from Shin Megami Tensei? Like the battle animation that thing had. It reminds me of Shin Megami Tensei. It looks awesome though. I really like it. You have a 11x, X infused with thunder. Ooh. And Killer X. Yeah, I guess 11x is fine. I'm guessing this is so he can fight both the phantoms and the physical ones. Ow. God, I hate these phantoms. I always forget that they can just walk through walls. And there's another one, fuck. Oh, nice one. One shots them, very nice. Also Silverlands, Jesus. Oh, a torch. Oh, that is a roll of reinforcements. I kill you. There you go. Oh, I can talk to this guy. Who are you? I don't recall seeing you in Silver Mist. Wait a minute, that attire. How can this be? Are you the one of Sir Joseph's acolytes? But the War Monks perished hundreds of years ago. Ailanda, descendant of Joseph, distant daughter of Dawn. My name is Zacharias. I am no more than a humble traveler, a man who walks the many roads between life and death. You know my name? My knowledge encompasses many topics. Some I sought out. So other things I did not. What he's saying is he spent way too much time on the internet, and as you all know, once you spend way too much time on the internet, you get to know things you'd rather not. I would be remiss in my duties if I did not know the name of Kaf's only daughter. My father never mentioned you. Are you a friend of his? A friend? No. An advisor? No. Few know of me. I have drifted alone throughout the world. Those I loved have long since passed on to the great beyond. I seek only to redeem myself. Why do you seek redemption? Jeez, is this guy gonna spit his whole fucking backstory? If I knew that, I wouldn't have pressed the talk button. I forsook my father's teachings. I thought myself better than him, and so lost my way. Now I guide those who have become lost as well, so that they might not suffer a similar fate. I see. Have you come to help us clean the shrine? Terrors come, and terrors go. Their existence is transitory. My work lays in the world of the living, those who need me. So you're here to help me? You face a violent future. Only the light of the divine can shield you. As the last of the Dawn's descendants, you must not give in to fear. You could have just said yes, my dudes. Would have saved my vocal cords a whole lot of trouble. Thank you for your wisdom, Sir Zacharias, last of the war monks. I do love the dialogue and shit, but sometimes it's like way too long for my liking. Oh yeah, I could also talk to him with Valdemond. Ah, fuck it. Seeing as what he said to Ailanda, I ain't gonna bother. Ow. Even the hammer is ineffective. But they're clearly wearing armor. This is outrageous. You can heal on your own, so I think I'll just kill you with this. There you go. Oh, there's a lot of guys. Do I think Zacharias can actually take them all? Honestly, if I just like put you like here, I guess I'll talk to him. Hello, who are you? Are you a Silver Mist citizen? A Tiamitan? Answer me. Child of Flame, Son of Steel, you follow a righteous path. When the moment of decision came, you did something. I applaud your convictions. By setting aside your greed, your legacy will endure. Are you some sort of priest? How do you know who I am? I am Zacharias, a simple traveler. My story is not important. I am merely the Creator's agent, a person who chases the divinity. And what of you? You are a child burdened by his father's sins. A lamb suffering from guilt. Fear not, so long as you walk your path, you will clear your name. Alright, Mr. Prophet. Thanks for the kind words, I guess. Now, if you're done yapping, I have a shrine to cleanse. I will follow your journey with great eagerness. What an old fellow. His gaze felt cold at first, but then it became warm. Perhaps he's not as bad person after all. Hammer is fine, I suppose. Let's do this. This might be a bit stupid, but how far do you...
It's just you, Ghostrick.
Wait, what was that?
It's just you, Ghostrick, so I expect a bit.
Co-commentating with you is always so much fun.
Yes, because I do the co-commentating. You do the main commentating.
Yes, how else would the audience know that I can't play this game for shit? I mean, that I'm super special awesome at this game. Oh. Holy shit, they're all guarded by physical ones. Is this because I took too long? Ow. Do you double Zacharias? You do, nice. Good unit. Also, after the chapter, will you tell me what was in that chest that I missed?
No.
Please, I want to know what I missed.
Like I said, boots.
Really?
No.
Yeah. Man, Zakaria's just cleaning house though. And also I think I can just send him into the skeleton volley and he'll be fine. Though what's coming after me is kinda annoying me. Great lens even. Oh, he has a dragon shield. Ruin. Improves critical hit rate. Ah, right, so the light thingy prevents crits and you have to use this against this guy. Right. There's a lot of people coming from down. Oh, there's also a chest here. I didn't even notice. Wait, I can't stand on this? Is this a ticket? Really? Huh. Well, in that case... Let's hold the line, boys. Let them break their weapons on our steel. Why are they all hitting him? Can't some of you miss, for fuck's sake?
No.
Oh, he spawns a phantom. Alright, does anyone who has chest key? You have one. But there's still so many guys here. Wait, if I just like trade it to you and then you can go get it by yourself, I guess. So give me the light brand. And then I guess I can use it like a torch. Oh, there's another one of these fuckers here. Though I think they're both gonna go for bottom one if they can, which isn't great. Yeah, we'll see. Oh no, they do go for him. Ow. You know, I think this chapter would have been pretty impossible for me to do if I didn't get this guy, so I'm actually glad I didn't pick a down color.
It's not impossible. Suncall is effective.
I know, but like... I feel like 2 people is a little bit too... Oh yeah, of course he doesn't do it.
I
It's
thought
a
was for us once.
Oh boy.
Like this is a heavily nerfed chapter. Where now?
Oh boy. So I don't think, aside from like the chest key, Ilanda's carrying any items. Although... Oh nice.
But if in the chest there was an item.
Yeah, that would suck though. But then I have to spend time killing this guy. Ah, that's gonna take 3 turns, fuck. And all of these people are damaged. I guess I'll send Alanda back. Hey, what was the other option? Oh yeah, stuff. I should have traded with bottom one before I... Give me the chest key. You can take the elixir. Sure, and then you staff up bottom. The next turn I'll heal you. I still got this. Somewhat. Can you heal yourself? You cannot. So I think I'll just... Actually... no! That's not what I wanted to do, game!
Skill issue.
Bottom, can you kill this guy? And you can't do it in one, but I guess I'll spend 2 turns then. I actually didn't check other weapons. I should have checked other weapons. I'm an idiot. But you all know that already. Trade with the guy. Give me your mend, I'll give you my illuminate. And now I can mend you, so I reserve my physics now. Because I like that thing. And that's another level for Ilanda. Come on, get another Bangalore level up. Yeah, I'll take it. Everything aside from skill that you need. Can you kill the guy? It's a bit risky if I miss. Iron Blade hits perfectly. Alright, next turn Bodymon gets a chest, then he can get his ass moving back, and then we can finally progress to end the chapter. Oh, Divine. That probably wasn't worth it. Did they really just ladder up? Oh, there's a lot of guys here, oops. I shouldn't have done that, I guess. Alright, so if I just take the 11x, kill this guy in close combat, and then he can kill all the fucking phantoms in retaliation next turn. And just to be sure, I'll like physic him up. Ilanda does still have the physic, right? You do, right. Because I'm smart. Can even put you on the forest tile.
Damn, you really like using that dex, eh?
I mean, it takes care of the... Oh yeah, shit, they don't have distance weapons, I fucked up. Oh. Oh, nice. That's a cool crit animation, I like it. Almost a level for Zacharias. And I think that Phantom is gonna give it to him. Yeah, no, but if these Phantoms had like distance weapons, and 11x could also take care of them if they attacked from range. I was under the impression that they did for some reason, which is why I gave it to him. Alright, now we gotta go end this chapter. Although I think I can safely return, because they like seem to have stopped spawning, but it's probably not important anyway. Oh shit, he That scared the fuck out of me. I didn't know the guy moved. I thought he was just gonna sit on his throne.
Didn't you check ranges?
I didn't, I suppose. It's a good thing he only does 2 damage to like, you know. Oh god, this guy just murderizes this thing. How does Bodymon fares? Hammered? Huh. Ilanda will be able to damage him with anything I throw, so... I guess it's just Killer X time? I mean, even if the guy crits, he'll survive, so... Yeah, that's a crit. I do like this animation though, it's way cooler than the monks with a skull on as a head. Alright. Now I'll heal you. Because I want the experience. Also, it might not be done if I kill the guy, so just to be sure. And now Bodymon can gallantly walk in and finish by bonking the guy with a hammer. Oh yeah, crit patch. Holy shit, that's a lot of experience. Really, Bodymon? Really?
Balding level up good.
Why do I invest in you? Yeah, it isn't over. Wait, do I actually have the leisurely time to just walk back and take that chest? A part of me wants to do that now.
You don't have the time, your ghost wants to be somewhere.
My ghost?
Your co-host.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, fine. I just do this, right? Ah, yeah, there you go. So what was in that chest, by the way?
I don't remember.
Alright, I guess we'll never know then.
I would have known the one on the left because I always know that there's a divine Because I kill the boss always with Islander.
How do you kill him with Ilanda though? She does 0 damage to him.
Divine.
But he has
Is
like...
effective.
Wait, Divine is innately effective against errors?
Yes.
Oh.
You should check weapon stats more.
I didn't know. How was I supposed to know that?
Because it's in the description of Divine.
But who reads description of Divine? Oh, what that?
Certainly not you.
Yes, exactly. We've done it. We've cleansed the shrine's aura. That was incredibly dangerous. We're lucky to be alive, Isla. Wait, did you see where that strange monk went? Wait, did he take my shit? I hope he didn't take my shit. I don't see him anywhere. I don't know, I'm just grateful he survived. Thank you for your help, Audible. I couldn't have done this without you. Any time, though. In retrospect, our struggles seem pointless. Pointless? Why would you say that? If the Lightbringers friends call forth undead monsters, would we not be better off without them? No, you have it backwards, Bald. The terrors did not come here because the shrine called them. The Lightbringers built shrines in places where terror spawned. What? I've never heard of shrines possessing this ability before. That's right, this was not common knowledge outside of my family. The Lightbringers' greatest duty was to maintain these shrines. Wait a minute, that must mean... Yes, now you understand. Every single shrine in Andaron now lies in ruins. My father tore them all down, he didn't know. Without these shrines to protect us, terrors will soon roam the land. Okay, Ilanda, question? Why didn't your family just openly say why the shrines were there? So people didn't go and destroy them, unknowingly causing this. Just a thought. How can you be certain? I have foreseen the future. Oh yes, now she can look into the future. You do realize how that sounds, right? I'm not pulling your leg. Here, let me show you a secret of these shrines. What are you doing? I am activating the power of foresight, a feature which all these shrines share. One of the reasons we Lightbringers ruled over Andaron for so long is because we used the shrines to induce visions. We could look back into the past to gather knowledge, and some of our most powerful priests could even predict the future. If that is true, why didn't you predict the rebellion? We did. The Lightbringers are only human, they erred, and it cost them their lives. My uncle, Alasdair, predicted the end of our family. My father didn't listen to him, he thought my uncle was mad. You mean the Lightbringers predicted their own demise? I don't know all of the details. I wasn't even a teenager when my uncle made his prediction. All I know is that his words made my father fly into a rage. Once at the top, a ruler can easily lose sight of the ants beneath him. My father acts in a similar way. Not anymore, Bodemon, now he's with those ants below, well, below those ants even. I suppose that means we have a lot in common, our families. Perhaps. In any case, take a look into the seeing crystal. I believe it will illuminate the path forward for you, Bodemon. I guess I can give it a try, but what will I see? Even the wisest members of my house could not say. Alright, here goes nothing. Now he sees like a loving image of him and Ilanda with his happily family, with his 3 kids, happily married. This seems pointless. Nothing is happening. Maybe Isla was wrong. What? Mother? Is that you? Wait. What was the hair color of Thorgrim? Wasn't it grey? I guess he must have got brown hair then back in the day. Oh, 9 Divines, look at you. You're covered in bruises. Come, let me see your wounds. I'm sorry, Mother. I shouldn't have jumped between Bolt and Randall again. I couldn't stand watching them fight. Isn't that Morty? But why does he look so young? Naran Castle Steel? How is this Bodemon, stop being a dumbass bitch! Are these my memories? But they feel so lifelike. Was Randall picking on you again? Every day, I tell that boy not. It wasn't his fault, it was mine. I'm always getting in the way. I wanted to spar with him and but I dropped my sword. Then when I went to pick it up, Randall hit the back of my head. He told me not to let my guard down. I couldn't stop crying. Randall, always the brute. He's just like his father. Come now, Morty, there's no need to cry. Mother's here for you. Why am I not strong like my older brothers? Bodemon and Randall are so much better at fighting. I can hardly fit a sword even if I use both hands. I guess you're just strength screwed, kid. Can happen to the best of us. Father is so disappointed, I can see it in his eyes. Well, in truth, you probably won't even become a swordmaster. You've always taken after me more, there's nothing wrong with that. Perhaps it's time I taught you the basics of magic and spellcraft. Really? You'll teach me magic, Mother? Yes, you know those illusion spells I cast on you? I always did plan to train you to cast them yourself. You have the workings of a master illusionist in you. Not only that, but some basic summoning will go a long way. Maria, where are you? I need to speak to you at once. Yeah, okay, so he does have brown hair. Otherwise I would have questioned, like, if he didn't have brown hair, like, how the fuck did his children end up with brown hair? Father, Run along, Morty. I need to speak with your mother. As you wish. Also, I think his beard is shorter. That's a nice attention to detail. You really need to be so harsh in your tone when you talk to him. Mortimer is terrified of you. You coddle that boy as if he's still a helpless little infant. If he is to grow into a proper man, he needs to learn. Balderman and Randall train him daily with the sword and shield. Mortimer will be of no difference. You wish to turn all three of our sons into violent and thinking beasts? Every day, Balderman and Randall are practically tearing at each other apart. Mortimer is a kind and gentle soul. He would make for a great scholar. He is soft, frail, and weak. Your coddling will stop now. Starting tomorrow, Robert will drill him with sword exercises. My brother will turn Mortimer into a proper man. You should let me teach him the art of magic. He has a brilliant mind and a sharp intellect. His talents are wasted on swinging a sword. If you want to teach him magic, then so be it. But he must also become a competent swordsman. No son of mine will be a fancy book reading. I understand. Enough of this. I didn't come here to discuss Mortimer. I have come bearing news. My voice is dying. It was dying when this episode started, and I think now it died a second time. Yes.
Wait, I can take over if you want.
Oh, are you gonna voice? Sure, go ahead.
I have returned. I have just returned from that meeting with the lords of the noble houses. Alexander didn't seem receptive to my request. Darkholm ignored me as well. As for House Ashburn, they won't pay my words the slightest heed. That leaves Rose, Ring, and the rest.
Ring around to Rosie.
Speargun opposes you. That makes your desires impossible to fulfill. The other houses cannot endure a war against General Alexander. In which case, your decision must be to... We shall go forward with the rebellion as planned.
You were really waiting for this part, weren't you?
The reign of Gaphis will soon come to an end. Thorgrim, you cannot! This is madness! This is Sparta!
I saw that coming.
The ancient records tell us the Lightbringers must remain seated. They serve a higher purpose, and if defeated, Aurora will... Those records were written by old-during old fools. A bunch of ramblings put to the pen by busybodies. The Lightbringers must go, and I will bring their end. You speak of treason against the crown. You will damn us all. Be silent, woman. I won't hear another word from my Lightbringer sympathizer. I rule the country, you raise our kids. Do not overstep your boundaries.
Beautiful voice work, Nohrian, I'm impressed.
Thank you, thank you.
Alright, I think I'll take over now. Mother, father, you did great, Nohrian, nothing wrong with it, I think I want to speak again. Mother, father, this is not how I remember you at all. How did it go? Did you see any visions of the future? No, not the future, but the past, from just before the rebellion. My mother and father seem to have some disagreements. Also, somehow they sounded like a Swiss person. Very weird. It appears that their marriage was not as good as I remembered. They were so cold to each other, there was little love in their eyes. I am sorry, Balderman. Sometimes it is not easy to see the truth. But be grateful that the Divine saw fit to grant you this vision. Why should I be grateful? My mother is dead. What is the point in tarnishing my memories? I do not have the answers. All I know is that you are shown this for a reason. If you say so. Meanwhile, the Divines. Hey, bro, let's show Balderman a vision of his mother to torture him. Ah, that's so funny. So, shall we head back to town then? I think we have stayed here long enough. Might as well. Those visions were brutal. Feels like they ripped my soul in half. If you need healing, just let me know. Yeah, sure, thanks. Alright, we finished chapter 5. I was a little bit intimidated at a certain point with this chapter, but overall it went really well. That's third character jumping in really saved my ass, I believe. Even if I did have Doncolor, I do think this would have been a lot harder had I not had that third character with me. So I'm actually glad I ditched Doncolor. Chapter 6, Nest of Terrors, is for next time. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, yeah, the casual YouTube shit. See you guys next time. Bye.
Yeah.